Hello, 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 everybody. This is Kathy, and I'm here for Wednesday's Wonders, and this is the Halloween version. I'm going to be making these. What I'm doing is trying to put together a kind of Halloween village using some odd characters. The digital designs I'm using are from HoerthDesigns, and here's what I'm making. They're little shelf sitters that will sit up on your shelf like this. This is a spider. And she's holding a little spider thing. So I've made that one. I've made this one. And you notice the background are houses. So this is a ghost and a bat sneaking out of the door. And then I've also made these zany little characters kind of coming out of the house as well. So today I'm making one more, I believe, was all we'll have time for. So let's get started. I really love these. I think the designs are incredible. So I start with this piece of MDF wood, and it is about 3 inches by 5 inches. I get these from Amazon. They're 12 for $16. So they're not that cheap. They're a little over $1 a board. You can always get these from, your hardware store and cut the wood yourself. But today I'm going to make another one with these characters. And this will be the house in the background. So I have a little bat. Let me get it off of here. A bat. These are their legs. And a little sign. And I might be adding other things. But the first thing I do is I want to cover the wood. Actually, the second thing I do, I want to also cover the backs of these pieces. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to do it to this one. I won't need to do it to this one, and I'll need to do it to the legs, I believe. Let me see how I want to lay these out first before I figure out what I need to cover on the back. So I have this. I know I want one kind of biting the roof. So I'm going to cut an opening in his mouth. And I think I'm going to have him like this, sticking over the top. And then I'm going to have the door open. So I'm going to have this one, I think, coming out of the house. I'm going to push it all the way in, like that. So this one definitely will need some legs. So I'm going to cover 2 of the legs, and I'm going to cover just a piece of the head, and then I'm going to cover this. So I'm going to get my glue. And as I said, I think I have a piece that's already been used, so I'm going to use this. So I'm going to cover, how did I say this was going in? Going in like this, so I need to cover kind of the triangle here with glue. So we'll do that there. Then the 2 legs, oh, they're already covered. Great, yay! And then this whole back piece. Like this. And I don't need to cover these. So I'm going to cut these out. Using my scissors. I hope you all are doing well. I'm getting over COVID, but I do feel much better. I'm still extremely fatigued. I'm going on my, I guess this is going to be my 3rd week. And I have been vaccinated and boosted and took Paxlovid and everything else, but it still hits kind of hard. Just fatigue-wise. A little cough, but, you know, not crazy. No fevers. I was lucky. And my husband and I got it at the same time, which wasn't the greatest. Okay. Now, only going to cut this part. And my scissors are from Tim Holtz's line. The recoil scissors, you can change the size of the spring. They give you like 2 springs. They're very nice because they're easier on your thumb. So, okay. Next thing I'm going to do is, before I put this on, well, I can go ahead and put this on. And this, I'll put it on. and line it up. And I covered the back half just so it's sturdy. And I also want to use a little bit of ink. Cover up the edges. Okay. And I know I have to cut out on him his teeth again because I had cut him before I covered it. Okay, set that aside, and I want to finish covering this. And I have some papers here that I've cut out. And I think I'll use this one. And let's try again. Okay. And we'll add some glue. Line it up. Trim it. Okay. I want to do these sides. Okay. Guesstimating. And I need 2 of those. Add some glue. Okay, also going to okay. Now we're going to put him here. Let me see if I can cut out his arm so I can have his arm around the side. Okay, I can cut this. Ink this inside of his arm. Cut it a little more. There we go. See if I have something hang out of his arm. I'll have a skull. And a bat. Okay. Cut out his eyes. Whoop. That wasn't good. And Okay. And her. Okay. Kind of jump the gun here because I want to put in some legs, so I way jump the gun. I make some holes for the eyelets. And the legs. Whoop. Take another one. Okay. Whoop. Okay, now we're ready to go in. Have her flying. Okay, so she's and he are going to go next to the ghost, I think. Oh, they're going to have to go on the other side, I think. Like that. I love it. And on the back, I can leave it with nothing. I can also put on a kitty cat. Let's see what else I have in here. Trick or treat. No, I'm going to leave it empty. Glue this a little bit. I'm going to be finishing all these with Mod Podge. Okay. And won't these make cute cards to give to someone for Halloween? You can give them individually. Let's see. I think we have time to make another one. And here are my choices. I have Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Or I have some bats, which I think are so cute. I think I'm going to do the bats first. And let's see what kind of feet we have. Okay. I have a couple of feet. Let's see how I could do this one. I think I'd just like them to be trick-or-treating. So, I'm going to take these. Glue. Whoops, I have to cover this. And probably about right there. Okay. Okay. These are so quick and easy. And I'm going to go back and add probably some spider webs and some various glazes and textures to these. And I don't mind it going over the edge because it's kind of a wonky village anyway. So, whoops. Whoops. Whoopski. And the little side pieces. See if I have any left. Oh, I can put this here. Okay, add some glue. I feel a cough coming on, so let me grab a cough drop real quick. And two sides. And on some of these, I'm also going to add some pockets to the back in case if folks are giving them away as cards individually, they can write a sentiment in there. Okay. Whoops. More inks. That has to be trimmed. Okay. Alrighty. Now, let's see about these guys. I wonder if I can have a bat coming out of his jar. Let's see what I have. I have a smaller one. Yeah. So, cut a little hole. Maybe that's his baby brother. And this one. And this one. And this one I'm just going to glue down. I want him kind of scared. And this one, so we'll have him here. Should I have him up there? That's kind of interesting. Okay, so I need to cover him in the back. Okay. His face is so cute for a bat. Okay. And I was thinking perhaps another bat. Coming out of his hat. No. Okay. So this guy will be up here, overlooking his nervous son. Oh, the opportunity to have the arms coming over. You never want to miss the opportunity to make it a little more 3D. You know, if there's obvious places to do that. And I think this might be one of those places. Yeah. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. And then you have this one. And I want his 2 feet to be kind of pigeon-toed. So we'll put this here. And this one there. And over. Okay. That needs to be clipped. And I could have this. Okay. Nope. Let me try again to clip this. There we go. Okay, let's see what we did here. Save these legs maybe for another one. Alrighty, we did this one. We have this one. And what I'll do, I'll probably make them at different heights so it'll look like an actual village. So it might be that I have some standing up on this, and I'll decorate it. And I have this one. This one, which is one of my faves. And the spider. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I am going to make probably the Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein, and then make them so that they're different heights. And I'm also going to try to attach them with hinges so that it doesn't have to be in a straight line. It can be in a, varied semicircle. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And you all have a great one. Bye.